Hello, my beautiful millionaire mind thinkers. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Mitzi Morris coming back at you. And what am I doing? I am here to work on your mind because once you change your mind, you can change your money. And once your money is changed, hopefully your mind will also be changed because you want to hold on to that money, right? You want to hold on to it. We are money magnets. I am a money magnet. Money sticks to me like honey. All right, so we're going to get right into it. What is this channel about? If you're new here, this channel is about changing your mind, changing your view on money, respecting money, holding on to most of it and not giving it to all these stores who are already rich. Remember, they're already building a huge empire for them and their children. So every time you walk into the Bay, every time you walk into Macy's, every time you walk into Winners, every time you walk into Marshall's, every time you walk into Louis Vuitton, every time you walk into Chanel, every time you walk into YSL, every time you walk into Ferragamo, every time you walk into Holt Renfrew, every time you walk into those stores, ask yourself this question. Am I going in here for something that's needed? Can I buy this item that I'm wanting to go buy right now twice? If you can't buy twice, you don't belong in there. Do I have credit card debt? Am I up here in debt? Why am I buying this bag? Why am I buying these shoes? Who am I impressing? You should be impressing your bank account. You should be impressing your bank account, not anybody else. So think about your great-great-great-grandchildren when you're walking into those stores. If you're not where you're at financially, you don't need to be in any of those stores. If you have credit card debt, that money that you're going to be spending on that bag, those shoes, forget it. Put it on your credit card. You don't need it. Some of you even need to start doing your own nails at home, your own eyebrows at home, because you're in so much trouble. But we're going to get you out of it. We're going to get you out of it. So let me put on my glasses. I'm not going to keep you long this time. I'm just going to finish the story on Stephen and how Stephen didn't want to displease his mother by staying rich. Even though he earned $800,000 a year, he would make sure that he got into bad investments, spend it all, lend it all, give it away, whatever, just not to be a pig. Because his mother said rich people are pigs. So he would just keep enough just to get by so he would not be a pig. All right. Remember, we're working on your mind. Let's go. Let me get my trusty glasses. This is not the right one, but it'll have to do. So, ooh, man, I wish I could find my other glasses, but I can't. Anyways, so Stephen went to the Millionaire Mind workshop. At the time, T. Harv Eker, the author of this book, would give these seminars. I myself have been to 3 of those seminars, but I think it came here and went there. I still never put it into practice. So I am hoping that you will do differently. I'm trying to fix this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Okay. So let's get back to our story with Stephen, and then I'm going to let you go, I promise. In less than 10 minutes at the seminar, Stephen changed. His blueprint changed dramatically. Stephen's money blueprint changed so quickly. In only 2 years, he went from being broke to becoming a millionaire, which he could have done before. Stephen was earning $800,000 per year for 9 years. Do the math. Do the math, my YouTube family. At the core, Stephen began to understand that these non-supportive beliefs were his mom's and not his, based on her past programming and not his. We then took it a step further and helped him to create a strategy whereby he wouldn't lose his mother's approval if he got rich. I wonder what that strategy was. His mom loved Hawaii. So what did Stephen do? Stephen invested in a beachfront condo in Maui. He sends her there for the entire winter. She's in heaven, and so is he. First, she now loves that he's rich and tells everyone how generous he is. Second, he doesn't have to deal with her for 6 months of the year. Brilliant. In my own life, after a slow start, I began doing well in business, but never seemed to make money with my stocks. In becoming aware of my money blueprint, I recall that when I was young, each day after work, my dad would sit down at the dinner table with the newspaper, check the stock markets. He then spent the next half hour ranting about how stupid the whole system is and how you have a better chance of making money playing the slot machines in Vegas. So that was T. Harv Eker's programming. Now that you understand the power of verbal conditioning, can you see that it's no wonder I couldn't make any money in the stock market? I was literally programmed to fail, programmed to unconsciously pick the wrong stock at the wrong price at the wrong time. Why? To subconsciously validate my money blueprint that said stocks stinks. All I can say is by digging out this massive toxic weed from my inner financial garden, I began getting inundated with more fruits. Virtually the day after I reconditioned myself, the stocks I chose began to boom, and I've continued to have an amazing success in the stock market ever since. It seems incredibly strange, but when you really understand how the money blueprint works, it makes perfect sense. Again, your subconscious conditioning determines your thinking determines your decisions, and your decisions determine your actions, which eventually determines your outcome. So we're going to leave it there for a little bit. Recondition your mind and your money will change. Your verbal programming is probably what's keeping you where you are. And once Stephen started to show his mother how beautiful it is to have choices. Money gives you choices, my YouTube family. Money is not the root of all evil. The lack of it is. What money does, it has a beautiful energy that gives you choices to do as you please, to shop for your friends, to get your brother out of debt, to buy a condo for your mom in Hawaii. So we are here to change your mind so you can change your money and you can have the choices that you want. You don't have to get up to an alarm clock, because you and I know too that the job won't get you there. Some jobs, but most jobs won't. So what you got to do, create your own economy. But first you got to change your mind. So let's get it in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and to bring some friends along, because I really need you to help me grow this channel. Love you all. Have a phenomenal day and continue being a millionaire mind thinker. Bye.